Alright, and I'm off. Today I'm on the Maple River again. I'm just outside of Good Thunder, Minnesota on Highway 10. And I am going to be floating to the Highway 35 bridge about halfway between Good Thunder and Mankato. Should be about probably a 3-hour float for me today, somewhere around there. Most of it's going to be on time lapse, so it's definitely not going to be a 3-hour long video. Nobody wants to sit and watch that. Really awesome, nice Monday out today. I think it's supposed to be in the 80s, somewhere in there. Actually all week, sunny all week, so the river seems like a really good place to be today. Actually just did this stretch yesterday for the first time with a big group of people, probably about 15 of us, somewhere around there. So didn't get any GoPro footage yesterday, just kind of wanted to hang with everybody and just have a good time and not worry about footage. So I'm out here today just doing a solo float, and it's going to be just as fun. If anyone's wondering about the green tape on my arm, did my good deed for the day, donated plasma, so I think it's well deserving that I get to come out here now. Sounds like somebody's sawing some logs up there. So I kind of had a little cool feature just getting started out. A couple river bends back there. I was talking about somebody out there chainsawing, sawing some trees down. Come around the corner and actually got to see the tree fall down. So that was a nice little added bonus feature for the day. It might have picked it up on the time-lapse video, but I would kind of doubt it. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, just wanted to share that. I don't know how I just came out of that one without even getting a drop on me. That was decent. Oh, excuse the swearing back there. I just touched something very creepy feeling in the water back there through the rapids. I feel it on the paddle. I just did not like the texture of it. Just was not expecting that. This is really cool. It just slams against the wall. Crazy eddy right there at the end. You want to stay after that. Turn you right around. Hard here. And that was fun. Look at this rowdiness right here. Woo! Put down some water there. As intimidating as some of those rapid sections are, it's always key to always remember just keep the nose of your kayak just pointed with the current. It'll guide you right through there. Just paddle good through those rapids and you'll make it through there. You just don't want those waves hitting you from the side and tipping you over. And it's also a lot easier for those waves to come over and splash inside your boat, and after a while just throw your balance off because you got too much water in there. You may have seen that in one of my videos. That happened to me. It happens. All right, well, my GoPro battery is getting down there, so I gotta pull over, get that changed out to a fresh one, and about halfway now, so it seems like a good place to take a little break to enjoy the sun and get something to drink, have a little bit of beef jerky, carry on. All right, got the new GoPro battery in, getting all hydrated. While I'm out here, I just want to take a little minute to talk about my paddle here. It's a fantastic paddle. I got this 5-piece collapsible paddle from BOTE. It's B-O-T-E. Right there. Very nice paddle. As you can see, it comes apart there. One there. Also here, that'll telescope out and pull out. And then also there. I will show you guys taking that apart real quick. That pulls out there. I think this might be a little jammed up and sanded up. That's supposed to pull out of there. I just need to lube that up a little bit and get that pulled out of there. But that will pull out. Then also your paddle ends pull out as well, which, boy, this is not looking good. That is jammed in there too. But anyways, I'm not affiliated with BOTE, nor have any sponsorships or anything. Would be pretty cool, but anyways, something I wanted to bring up. The reason I brought this paddle is being able to take them apart. I figured if you broke your paddle here, that you would be able to go online and just buy a new paddle end. Well, I found out today that that is not the case. And yesterday I was paddling upstream. I was trying to sit my kayak in an eddy of a rock, and this little piece here snapped on me, which is kind of a bummer. I've only had this maybe a year. Hopefully you can see that. So anyways, I called into BOTE today and was just kind of looking, seeing if I could find any pieces or replacement pieces for that. And they don't sell any replacement paddle ends for that. You have to buy a whole new paddle, which is kind of a bummer and kind of, I would say, almost defeats the purpose of this design. It is still a very cool paddle. As with anything though, I mean, it's frustrating, but just remember, anytime you call into customer support, I'm not trying to preach to the choir because I've been guilty of this too, but most of the times the people at customer support, they are not the ones that are in charge of these ideas and stuff like that. You get where I'm going with this. So I always just remember to be a little understanding with them, and they're trying to do the best they can for me. And I talked with Gabriella there at BOTE, and she was fantastic. I mean, she tried looking in everything she could do for me, but they just don't sell new ends for these. But she did give me a 30% discount for buying a new one, which is just fantastic, and I appreciate that so much. So Gabriella, if you ever see this, you are amazing, and thank you so much. All right, and I'm off for the last half of this float. Let's go. Still some pretty exciting sections to come up here. I'm gonna add, just on that little kayak paddle segment, for that crack, it's holding up pretty well today. I did bring spare paddles just in case, but I just wanted to see how well this holds up today. I'm actually gonna try and plastic weld it and just get it fixed up a little bit, and we'll see and go from there. I do really like this paddle, so not bashing BOTE one bit. These things happen. I've broke other brands of paddles. It happens. Sometimes I'm harder on them than they probably deserve. I don't know. It's all part of the fun. Life goes on. The river goes on. sneaky log jam here, but you can get through there. I could have made it through that side too. We're gonna go right here. Oh, just gonna sneak right through here. Most Minnesotan thing you can say out here. Yesterday I snuck through that little guy right there. It worked. Wasn't the best, but probably the safest place. One more little spot here and we're out of this mess. If you're not confident in paddling through stuff like that, make a good choice. Just get out and find your best way around it. Safest for you. See, there's a fawn up there. Probably. So I'm drawing near to the end here. The bridge should be coming up around the next corner or next few corners. So hope you all enjoyed this. It's always fun doing a new stretch of river, especially when it turns out this awesome. This is a very fun stretch. I can't believe it took me this many years of kayaking to even start going down this stretch. So I guess it's just a new one added to the list with all the fun river sections we have around Mankato. This is just, we're just very spoiled, to say the least.